Hey, what's up, YouTube? You're looking at the Sig Sauer P229 SAS custom shop, chambered in the 40 caliber Smith & Wesson. This is pretty much a winter carry gun for me, as it is. As you can see, it's a beefy piece. Not only is it heavy, but it's a pretty fat little piece too. It's definitely not something that you're going to conceal real easy. But in the wintertime, when you're wearing heavy blue jeans, hoodie, and all that good stuff, it makes for a good choice. As you can, if you can see that there, I can get it lined up. The front sight is a glowing night sight, and it's just got the one dot, and then it's got the little hash there in the middle on the back sights. Okay, there's no safety at all on this piece. It is double action only, and it gives you a 12+1 capacity of 40, which I've got some, I think they're Federal hollow points in there right now. But anyways, like I said, no safety at all, no manual safety at all on this. So it's just simply lock and load you around, and then you've got a double action trigger there is your only safeguard. And as you can see, that trigger is pretty long. It's a good smooth trigger. It's got a real nice break to it. It's a nice trigger, no doubt about it, but it is a very long trigger pull. But if you're carrying it for a protection, it'll definitely do the trick. And to be honest with you, I think most people, even if they don't realize it, most people would probably prefer double action for a carry piece. I may be wrong about that, but I'd say they probably would. But anyways, once you chamber around, if you've been paying attention here, you notice the hammer. Once you chamber around, the hammer does come back just slightly, but it's rounded off, and that's part of the whole SAS. That way, whenever you're drawing from a holster, or especially if you appendix carry with your clothing up front, you shouldn't catch it on anything. I think that was the whole philosophy behind the design of the gun. But there is absolutely no way to fire this gun single action, even if you wanted to. If you pull this hammer back, it does not stay there. So double action only. But it makes a damn good piece to carry. Like I said, I prefer to carry it, especially in the winter months. If you watched my last video, you'll know for my everyday carry, I pretty much keep my Sig 938 Scorpion. I keep it for an everyday carry, but it's only got 6+1 capacity in the 9mm flavor. So if something was to kick off, hell yeah, I'd definitely much rather have this. But with that being said, if I knew I was going to go get into a firefight when I left the house, is this the weapon I'd take? No. I'd feel a hell of a lot better with this than the 938, absolutely. But it's still kind of lacking on capacity. 12+1, you can do way better than that in many other guns this size or even smaller. But with that being said, it's Sig, so the quality is nice. And I don't generally like fat guns because my hands are probably a bit towards the smaller size for most guys, but I love the way this thing feels in the hand. This thing just feels right. It really does. If you're considering getting one of these, I'd strongly recommend you actually go to a gun shop or find you a friend that has one. and take it and check it out first, because I really think you might be surprised just how fat the gun is. It's a little beefcake, there's no doubt about it. But like I said, 12+1 capacity. They give you 2 mags. Of course, like I always say, the industry standard, the cheap box. Sig kind of upped the ante a little bit, as they should, considering the price of these guns. I want to say when these guns came out, I believe they were selling for just over $1,000, which is kind of crazy. I wouldn't pay that. I didn't pay that. In fact, I won it on Gunbroker, significantly cheaper than that. So I was happy with it. You can see it does have a little scuff mark there from being carried. Generally, I'm kind of hit and miss on wood grips, but I think Sig did an excellent job on this piece. I mean, that's a slick little piece. Well, I shouldn't say little. There's not too much about this thing that's little, but it's just a really nice little piece. But anyways, that's it. Just thought I'd give you guys a quick little vid on it. Nothing special. I dig it. Well, hope you guys enjoy, and we'll catch you next time. That's the down and dirty on the Sig 229 SAS. Peace.